What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the program. What do we have today? We have Sirvan Khosravi with Hobab, also meaning bubble. Official video. Sirvan is a Persian pop singer, songwriter, and it's been interesting, juxtaposing and contrasting his style of music and more so just modern music from Iran, as opposed to some of the older stuff like the songs from the 70s from people like Habib Mohibian, from Kurosh Yagmai, from all of those guys, and even 80s, 90s, but specifically that stuff from the 70s, like it's just so much different. Yet there's a cohesion there. There's something that brings it all together. But Sirvan Khosravi, I've heard songs like Bon Bast and that live performance that he did in Tehran on top of that building. Very, very rock star-esque. Let's have a listen to this and see what we're going to get. As always, make sure to like and subscribe. You can do that right now. And head on over to the Instagram page. I do post clips there occasionally. I should post more there, but I don't know. Let's watch this first. Hobab. Bubble boy. He's a bubble boy. Much more modern style. Khosravi, his music, like it's very contemporary. So we have this sort of abstraction, this animated figure running through this forest. What are they running from? Why is it sort of an abstract art style? Are they running from themselves? Is there some sort of metaphor within like this bubble? Is it the bubble of self? Self-bubble? You've self-bubbled yourself. You say you have nothing left, like you've lost everything, and now they're falling down this void. They're falling down this very, very deep void, and you have nothing left. Nothing left for you to lose. You say you have nothing to say. Even you are tired of you. So that figure that approached them, it seems to me that the figure that approached them is actually another version of their conscience, or something like that. Another version of their self, or this dark side, this yin yang sort of thing going on within the mind. And now they're running from it. They're scared of it. Cool animation style, though. I like it. Kind of creepy, but like Grand Theft Auto. For my man Malad, that looks kind of like a Dodge Charger, a little bit. Let's see. little bit. It's definitely a muscle car. Hey, I like that. I like that. Hey, hey. Wake up cafe. War with yourself. So there's all of these references to you're a warrior self. You don't want to lose your drive. And then the cafe there, the figure, he jumped out of the vehicle. Is it a bad influence? Is it like the dark side of himself? And then you see this cafe, wake up cafe. Is it about depression? So there's a lot of opportunities for interpretation, certainly. This one. Really, the animation like is windmill, Don Quixote. It's a loop. Now you see that it's a constant loop. It's a paradox of self. He's returned to that cliff, fallen off the void again until he wakes up. Sort of creepy. Yeah, that's a weird one. Definitely some creepy elements there. If that was like an American music video for a particular artist, you'd see a bunch of comments like, this is about the Illuminati, and he's a slave to himself, and he's been blah, 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 blah. I won't comment on them. I don't know why I thought about that, but I was just thinking like if there's certain mainstream Western artists where whenever there's a music video and people see things, they interpret it in these conspiratorial ways and they project their own conspiracies onto it. But this was kind of, it was definitely interesting. The abstract art style, kind of dark and creepy. The facial expressions were very, very vague and like almost blank faced. But it was clear that the story being told was about this loop of self or denial, or however you want to interpret it. This person is in a loop and they're asleep, and they need to wake up. Interesting though, very interesting. They're in this bubble, this closed bubble, and they gotta pop it. Yeah. Thank you everybody for joining me. Hope you're doing fantastic. Hope you're doing great. Yeah, just relax, chill today. Don't take things too seriously. It's better to have a good sense of humor, and better to have a good sense of humor than getting yourself all riled up over things that, one, you probably can't control, and two, it just creates unforeseen negative effects if you do give your time and energy to it. If you give your time and energy to negative avenues, then those avenues only lead to negative headspace. So it's better to just stay like with a good sense of humor. Good sense of humor, it'll go a long way, and a glass half full mentality. All right, we'll see you soon. Later, my friends. Macers, fam. Peace.